Here's a secret that'll flip your entire wardrobe philosophy on its head. Wearing the same outfit twice doesn't make you lazy, it makes you powerful. Yeah, you heard that right. Repeating your clothes might just be the ultimate flex, and I'm about to show you why. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you're going to be rethinking your entire approach to fashion. Ready to look effortlessly cool without ever having to buy anything new? Let's dive in. Number 1. Confidence and simplicity. Owning your look. First up, let's talk about confidence. Have you ever noticed how some guys wear the same thing all the time, yet they never look boring? You know, the ones. Think of those celebrities who, even if they wear a black suit for the 100th time, still somehow make it look like they just stepped out of a fashion magazine. Why is that? It's because they are confident in their style choices. Wearing the same outfit twice, 3 times, or 100 times signals that you're secure in your fashion sense. You don't need to impress anyone with new clothes every single day. You're not chasing after the latest trends or worrying about what others think. You already know what works for you, so what do? You wear it again. This is the key to effortless style, simplicity. The more secure you are in your outfit, the less you feel the need to change things up constantly. Wearing the same thing repeatedly means that you've perfected your look, and there's something seriously magnetic about someone who's comfortable enough to repeat what works for them. People respect that. Think about it. Ever seen a guy who's constantly shopping for new clothes, but never looks like he owns any of them? That's the opposite of confidence. But that guy who wears the same thing and somehow makes it look even cooler every time, he's got the secret sauce: confidence and simplicity. Number 2. Old money philosophy. Quality over quantity. Now let's dive into a concept that may sound a little old school, but is incredibly powerful. The old money philosophy. When you think about wealth, do you picture someone who's constantly buying the latest designer pieces? Or do you think of the guy who keeps it simple, owning a few key high-quality items? It's the second one, right? The truth is, wealthy people, especially those in the old money crowd, don't constantly buy new stuff. They invest in quality over quantity. Here's the thing: repeating outfits is actually a subtle sign of wealth. Think about it. If you're always buying new clothes, you're constantly chasing trends. But if you're wearing the same things multiple times, well, that signals that you value timeless style over fleeting trends. You're not wasting money on clothes that are going to be out of fashion next season. You are opting for high-quality pieces that last. Let's use an example. Daniel Craig, the man behind James Bond, is known for re-wearing classic tailored suits. And no, it's not because he has a lack of options. It's because he does it with such precision and confidence that it actually makes him look more refined, not less. He'll swap out a tie, change the shirt underneath, or add a different pair of shoes to keep things fresh, but the core of his look remains the same. Why? Because Daniel Craig understands the power of investing in high-quality pieces that are timeless and fit him perfectly. It's a perfect example of quiet luxury, and it's something that you can take away for yourself. When you wear the same outfit more than once, you are practicing the old money philosophy. You're not wasting money on trends or excess. You're focusing on fewer, better things that fit you well, stand the test of time, and make you look sharp every single time. Quality over quantity. And trust me, that's powerful. Number 3. Branding yourself. The power of a signature look. Speaking of Daniel Craig, let's talk about the power of branding. Do you know how certain people have a signature look? Steve Jobs, for example, was always in a black turtleneck and jeans every day. Now that wasn't laziness or lack of style. It was his personal brand. He didn't waste time choosing clothes because he already knew what worked for him. He created a signature look that became instantly recognizable, and that look was part of his brand. The same thing happened with Barack Obama, who was known for wearing the same type of suit, mostly gray or navy, over and over again. That wasn't because he didn't have other suits. It was because he had created a brand around this simplicity. He understood the power of repetition and consistency. People saw him and instantly recognized his style, no matter how many times he wore the same thing. Now let's take this concept and apply it to you. Re-wearing your outfit strategically can become part of your personal brand. It shows that you have a defined sense of style and that you're not just running with whatever's trending this season. You know what works for you, and you're sticking with it. So the next time you find yourself re-wearing a shirt, a jacket, or a pair of shoes, just remember, you're not just repeating an outfit, You're building your brand, and that is a big deal in the world of style. Number 4. Breaking the consumerist mentality. Now let's get into something a bit more real world. Breaking the consumerist mentality. We are constantly told that we need more clothes, more jackets, more shoes, more accessories. But honestly, that's just not true. When you wear the same outfit twice or 3 times, or however many times you want, you are going against this culture of overconsumption. You are proving that you don't need to have a closet stuffed with clothes in order to look stylish. Instead, you can focus on timeless pieces that fit well, look good, and are versatile enough to wear for different occasions. I know, sounds a little countercultural, right? But think about it. How many people do you know who feel the need to buy something new every time there's a family gathering, a wedding, or a work event? It's exhausting and it's expensive. Instead of always chasing the latest trends, why not just invest in a few key pieces that you can wear again and again? That isn't just smart, it's sophisticated. And it's a mentality that the most stylish, successful people adopt every day. Now, when and how to rewear outfits strategically. Alright, so now we know why repeating outfits is so powerful, but when and how should you do it? Let's break it down. When it comes to re-wearing outfits, it's all about being strategic. Repeating outfits doesn't mean wearing the same thing every single day, unless you're into that, which is cool too. It's about making your wardrobe work harder for you. The office, for example, is the perfect place to re-wear outfits. If you've got a suit or a blazer that fits just right, why not rotate it with different shirts, ties, or shoes to keep it fresh? For formal events, you don't need a brand new look every single time. Just tweak the details. A new pocket square, different cufflinks, or fresh shoes. And then you've got a completely new vibe without the cost of buying something new. Even in your everyday wear, a well-fitted jacket or clean sweater can be reworn with a few simple changes. Add a scarf, switch up your boots, or layer it differently to keep things interesting. The key is knowing how to rework the pieces you already own. You don't need to be constantly buying new things in order to look sharp. It's all about smart choices and making small tweaks that keep your outfits feeling fresh and effortless. Famous examples of outfit repetition. Now, if you still need some convincing, let's take a look at some famous figures who have mastered this art of wearing the same outfit more than once. Mark Zuckerberg is the perfect example. The guy wears the same thing every single day, a gray t-shirt and jeans. You know why? Because he doesn't want to waste mental energy deciding what to wear. He is focused on the bigger picture, and his style is a reflection of that. It's minimalist, it's efficient, and it's him. Then there's Daniel Craig, aka James Bond. The man knows how to wear a suit. He's often seen wearing classic tailored suits, and he doesn't need a flashy pattern or color to make a statement. The fit is everything. These two examples show you that repeating outfits doesn't make you lazy or uncreative. It makes you look intentional and like you know exactly what works for you. So what's the takeaway here? Wearing the same outfit twice or even more isn't just acceptable. It's smart, it's powerful, and it's a reflection of someone who knows their style, values quality over quantity, and isn't afraid to break the consumer cycle. Well, what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to respond to all of you. Like and subscribe if you love old money elegance and understated fashion, and if you don't subscribe, well, it means I'll just have to wait another day to onboard you. Catch you in the next one.